to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
Yeah, I stopped it and I started back
That's
up.
fielded in the end zone. At the 17-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
He's gonna win.
That's not the start that he was looking for. As he's going to be bat and drop
That's
behind
like
the
a low
line.
key. Sometimes it delays
It'll go as a loss of a
and
yard
sometimes
on
it
the
doesn't.
game's first play. Second down after the loss to start.
I've been trying. I tried to. He said he didn't want to screen.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And way out there, but it'll be third down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Dancing to his left, and he slides to avoid the hit. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mayfield finding Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they got it to the 28-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. This is Carson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down, it's Carson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15. Right at...
Where is Myles Garrett? I put a 67 overall in there. You want that nigga in there? Alright, I'm ready.
The 15-yard line.
Matt Wilson on the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Seattle.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down now, it's Carson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Now Wilson. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting getting a...
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did.
My game
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Man, my game is froze. What in the world is going on?
So that'll back him up 5. Jason Myers now for the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Okay, man. What is going on? The game is stuck. Man, the game is stuck. Like, I can't even pick a play. Yo, what is going on? I can't move.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot
Bro,
it away.
what is going on?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And me stuck, couldn't even pick a play.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here's Carson. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. On third down,
get there, Miles.
That's caught by Hollister. And they'll have it in the red
zone
before he crosses over out of bounds.
Why being such a wuss?
They convert on third.
This ain't Mason Rudolph. This ain't Mason Rudolph. Kill him, man. Wow.
They run the counter. Carson.
Another
and
one.
He's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let me guess, you gonna run again? Probably so.
On second and a couple. Wilson eluding the pressure right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett.
Because I just do that. Because I don't pick the same team over and over again. I don't care to pick the same team over and over again.
Extra point up and through by Myers. Nope. And it's now 14-0.
That's crazy, though. I'm not trying.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
That just gives me a more challenge. That just gives me another. That just gives me a challenge to
and
do.
he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
And I can't move. And I can't move. I'm doing that, and I can't move. They're not calling to delay the game. There we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between
again, I can't move. Bro, stop this, bruh. Let me move. Let me pick my game. Let me pick my plays. Jeez.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Hey, alert 33.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Man. I'm trying to throw the ball way before, and I can't.
Right now as we hit, is it the quarter pole or the 3/4 pole?
It is the quarter pole, and we get to thank our NFL reporter Randy Moss, who also has a great background in the sport of kings.
I can't throw the ball. I can't throw the ball on time. Bro, this game is so fun because it's stupid internet.
Is what he also said about it. I can't wait to see how this thing ends.
Well, we got New England and Baltimore, the top 2 seeds in the AFC.
I'm going to lose because
of
of connection.
NFC. You think it stays that way at the end?
I think it's going to be a heck of a battle. I think Baltimore, yes. New England's going to get a battle from Buffalo, but I think they're going to stay in the spot. Seattle, they're going to battle San Francisco. They're just going to trade it back and forth, and it's going to come down to Week 17, I believe, to decide that one. And New Orleans, yes, they will retain a top 2 spot.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. The sack there by Rasheem Green. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Can't do nothing.
The Browns
can't
on
pass
third
the ball
down.
like I want
They've been
to.
okay. 2
Because
for 3
David
thus
Clowney
far.
has a
This will
superstar
be a
factor on
tough
his
3rd
team.
and 18.
He's gonna get.
They go play action. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll take this.
I can't do nothing because this game is scripted for him to win. I can tell. This game is scripted for him to
He's
win.
already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup.
I didn't have a spare chance at all because I knew that this game was going to be scripted. They always be scripted the
Okay,
first
he's
game.
not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Same with me. I've been trying to figure out why my niggas been throwing the ball to stupid
They've shown
passes.
very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Mayfield down. Open man is Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. Now Mayfield.
I'm trying to slide, bro. This game is so scripted for you, bro. This game is so scripted for you to win, bro. I can tell. This game is scripted for him to win. I can freaking tell. I'm trying to slide and I can't even slide. This game is scripted.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coach.
I'm trying to slide, but every single time this nigga get hit by my defenders, he don't. Man, bro, this dude's so lucky, bro. I be telling you, bro. I be telling you, this nigga be lucky. And what? Nah, bro.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
I'm getting irritated, man, because I'm getting scripted and losing. I'm losing because of stupid stuff.
Picked off by Travis Carey. And a big turnover there is with with that incompletion, let's look at some of the big games week 13. So these are ones that our crew probably think are the biggest four. Let's rank them 1 to 4 as far as how big they are and what they mean. Baltimore at Buffalo, San Fran at New Orleans, KC at New England, Seattle at the Rams. How would you rank those? What do you think?
Well, this is going to sound self-serving since I'm working San Francisco and New Orleans, but to me that's the number one game because the number one seed in the NFC will be determined that week for that moment. Okay, the winner of that becomes the number one seed.
Crazy thing
I think
about
the number
it
two
is
game, Seattle the Rams.
So that means he has linebackers already out there.
Or become the number one team in the NFL.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
This nigga got linebackers out there. They linebackers are keeping on my wideouts. How is that? How is that?
Here's Mayfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Right there, man.
It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. The interception.
I'm finna break my controller, bro, because it's a stupid game, bro.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody.
How about you stay in the pocket? How about you quit running? Next time, I'm gonna light that nigga up. Next time.
It comes back to the guy throwing him.
An ideal beginning of the
I'm
drive.
gonna light that nigga up next time.
20 and a first down.
Ain't no sliding.
Here's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. It's caught, block it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Just great. Myles Garrett not even in the game because they don't put him in the game. But Javon County is in the game. Bobby Wright is in the game.
Here's Wilson. And this is
I can't do nothing, bro. Defense is so trash, bro. I can expose this nigga. This nigga's running wideouts against linebackers.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Wideouts are going against linebackers. Explain to me that. How the linebackers are keeping up to my wideouts?
Where the return stops. So we've come
You're running 4-3, bro, against a wideout. And then he still went, and he's still catching us my wideout. That's so stupid.
This is fielded at the goal line.
No, it's scripted for him to win. I can tell. It is. This game is scripted. Book. I've blown this nigga out multiple times, Book. And his wideout and his linebackers are keeping over my wideouts. I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
In this game, I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of. Oh, you're like, oh man, I can't. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware
it's
that
scripted.
he can take off
this
and make a big play with his
scripted.
legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Nigga running.
And he'll get this
and then he gonna. This is all he does. This is all he does. He's gonna back up. He's gonna back up in the pocket. He's gonna take off to the right or to the left, depending on who he got. That's all he does. He don't sit in the pocket.
On third down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And got his man complete. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
And then he's getting stupid catches. My dude's in the facility. Don't get the ball.
Spectacular catch.
Don't even attempt to go for the ball.
First down.
Nigga, no, nigga.
It's complete to Lockett.
Bro, you're not good at all. I swear to God, you're not. I've blown you out multiple times to prove that you're not good. You get lucky against me, dude. You get lucky. I play with random teams. I don't play on my main team. I don't play with my Green Bay Packers, dude. I play with random teams to give you a chance.
Anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange.
And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds.
Give this nigga chances to win. I play with low overall teams. This nigga got an 85 overall team. I'm giving you chances to win. I'm not playing with the Packers. I'm not playing with the Patriots.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
Nigga, shut up. You complained about it last night, dude. You was crying last night. Don't even play. You was crying last night. You was crying last night. You was crying last night, nigga. Shut up.
Inside the 10 to the
8-yard
line.
I had this nigga up by 40 points. I had him up by 40. Now I just started throwing the ball away. Look at that, bro. My dude's in the facility, but he gonna automatically gonna press X and they're gonna allow him to get the ball. So retarded. My dudes can be in front of the ball. He can have this game because I can go and get the Packers and blow him out. That's what I can do. And I know exactly who to pick to go against him. I know the simple team to go against you with, bro. I don't play with him because I know you're gonna cry about it. I can go and get the Chargers and make sure that Joey Bosa be on you the whole time. Nigga, I bet. I'm gonna blow you up about 40 points.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I bet, nigga. I'm gonna blow you up about 40 points. How about that? I'll blow you up about 40 points. How about that?
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive.
Because you trash. You know you trash.
Second half scored against them.
You know you trash. You trash, and you know you are. You got around with the Seahawks every time because you know you got an X factor and a superstar on the team. I'm not really trying to aim to go with my superstars. I'm not going against superstar players.
Second and 10. Mayfield.
See, you gonna get that every single time because you got Jadavion County coming off the end. I'm not doing that. I'm not running with superstar teams.
After the sack, they'll come up now.
That's wild to me.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get
I
some
don't run with
space.
superstar teams because I know you.
He's gonna fire one deep over the middle, and now here is another
That's cool.
interception.
I don't run with superstar teams like you do.
What a nightmarish game he's having.
You run with superstar teams. I don't care to you. Bro, you have Russell Wilson that has the QB escape on him, bro. What you talking about? You run with every team that has AJ. You run with every team that has a scrambling quarterback that has escape artists. Nigga, you trash. I told you before. You run with a non-scrabbling quarterback, you lose. And you know you do.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get blown out. You get bailed out this year, bro. You got bailed out this year because they gave all the scrambling quarterback escape artists. I swear, bro. You cannot beat me without a scrambling quarterback. And that's straight up facts. You trash. That's what you are. You're trash. You're trash, AJ. You are. That's straight up facts, AJ. That's straight up facts. You are trash.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Nigga, you trash, bro. You're garbage. You garbage, bro. You have to get a scrapping quarterback to win. You're garbage. No, you just trash. To win. That's all you do is use escape artists. That's all you do. You cannot run without a scrambling quarterback. You cannot beat me without a scrambling quarterback. And that's straight up facts. You trash without a scrambling quarterback. You trash. You still trash. You trash without a scrambling quarterback. And that's straight up facts. You trash without a scrambling quarterback. And that's straight up facts.
We need you to get us back on track.
You're trash, AJ. No matter what, you're trash.
Geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays.
You're trash without a scrambling quarterback. And I proved that multiple times.
Y and Z.
And I proved it multiple times that you are trash.
Go to the playmakers. The throw over the middle, take
That's crazy. You're trash. And I have to use sorry quarterbacks and trash quarterbacks that don't have X factors. And you use it. Everybody that has X factor with scrambling artists. Oh, shut up, man. Nigga, you complain too. Don't get it twisted. You complain too. Nigga, you trash, bro.
For the Browns, 15 yards.
You trash.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And
wow.
My goodness, another interception.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's how these niggas get lucky every single time.
CD, while we have
nigga, you lucky,
here,
bro. You lucky, bro.
3 teams who have struggled mightily
Oh, me, bro. I know you are. You're lucky. That's all you are.
Redskins, and for their first
just say that you're lucky, bro. You be getting lucky over every single thing, and which I do it. Nigga, no, nigga. That ball was over your head, far over your head. There's no way. Bro, you're trash, dude. You're trash, and there's nothing you can say to say that you ain't. You're trash.
That win over Carolina, and then, of course, the Dolphins. No one really saw that coming. Their win over Philadelphia, even though it was at home. Could those wins for those teams be
that's all he can do. Book, that's all he can do.
Carolina, they still
he's trash at it. He's trash. He's garbage, bro. They bail him out. They bail him out. I can't do nothing when they bail him out. You get bailed out 9 times out of 10, AJ.
Back is 6-6 Dallas. This is fielded at the 7.
Bro, Steph, I told him, Steph, this will happen. He picked, this will happen. He picked the Saints, right? He picked the Saints. The best team on, almost the best team on the game. Why not be he get blown out by the Saints? He got blown out with the Saints. He has to use a scrambling quarterback to win. You have to use a scrambling quarterback to win, bro.
And this is
that's all you can do.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch.
He's going to use everybody. He's going to use the Chiefs. He's going to use the Seahawks, and he's going to use the Baltimore Ravens.
That's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Bro, I've blown you out multiple times. Don't get it twisted.
See if they can get calm and reassert.
Don't get it twisted. You got blown out multiple times.
Let it go deep for Beckham.
You got blown out multiple times, AJ. Using those teams. Because you trash.
49 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
No, I'm just putting out facts.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I'm just putting out straight up facts. I'm just saying straight up facts. You can't play with any other team. You can't play with any other team except for the Seahawks. Or anybody else.
To the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Can't move like I want to.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. Open man is Ursua. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Being chased out left. And he's gonna
That's all he can do. Congratulations.
Touchdown.
Congratulations, you
Russell
bum.
Wilson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Hike the ball, didn't turn out very
attempt coming for Wilson to the
Congratulations.
Seahawks.
Nigga, you trash.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Nah, he's winning. I ain't got no problem saying that. He's winning. But as soon as I turn off this stream, he get blown out.
The drive about to get started.
Alert!
First down, Mayfield. And he'll find a man. That's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. Mayfield now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the... And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over. Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Going for the deep ball. He's got a man. Complete. It's a game
possession catch is bailing this nigga out.
Another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly
that possession catch is so it needs to be get off the game. I swear to God.
And I would say that going along with that has been confidence because even if they had the right coverage,
that possession catch is bailing this nigga out. That's all he does is possession catch. Possession catch.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's all he does because I be right there in the vicinity. What happens? I be in that vicinity, but wind up being I can't catch the ball because this nigga all he does is possession catch. Can't do nothing about that. All of a sudden you see this nigga what you call just jump out the way.
Here as we get you reset, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front...
Watch what happens.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
As soon as I stop this stream, watch what happens.
Back at his own 6-yard line.
Watch what happens.
Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Watch stop the stream.
Mayfield and his Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth
You
down.
know, it's 3-4 zone.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It
But
wasn't
what
an
happens?
interception.
Wow.
His linebackers is faster
You're,
than my wide.
you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
That's
Correct.
weird.
No pick, just incomplete that time.
And that's
A
weird for me.
terrific return
That's
there.
weird.
27
His
yards all
his
told.
linebacker
And
is
this
faster
offense
than
is going to be set up with a
wideouts.
1st and 10
And I
inside
have
the
Jarvis
15.
Landry and Odell Beckham and stuff. That's wild to me. That's weird to me. Start it up. I'm done with this. That's straight up facts.